with the lightning in your womb, you are the cloud, the seasons and the seas. With no beginning nor end, you are eternally present, and from you the worlds are born.
The overall structure and form of an Indian temple is based on a mandala. A mandala is a diagram of mystical significance intended to explain and represent the actual appearance of the temple following architectural traditions of India. Inspired by Chalukya architecture, the Kailasa temple at Ellora in western India is a miracle of engineering skill performed in the 8th century. It was shaped by being carved out of a rocky ridge, covering an area of 128 meters by 48 meters and having a depth of over 30 meters. The rock was chiseled out on all sides to become transfigured into a monolithic temple complex reflecting its mandala. This temple is dedicated to Shiva. It's called Kailasa to represent Shiva's mountain abode in the Himalayas. To the Hindus, Shiva is the god of creation, preservation, and dissolution. Transcending existence, he is the absolute, the formless, and beyond definition. Shiva, the all-pervasive, god of at least 1,000 names, has possibly an equal number of faces. Here, he is the Shiva of Indian mythology, enjoying a lighter moment with his wife, Parvati, at Mount Kailasa. Ravana, the 10-headed demon king of Lanka, arrives and haughtily demands admission. He is not allowed to enter for obvious reasons. Furious, he scoops up the mountain and shakes it violently. Parvati leans on Shiva in alarm, and the cosmic lord gently presses down on the mountain with his right toe. The trapped spoilsport Ravana, realizing the enormous power of Shiva, prays to him for 1,000 years. But there are as many sides to the character of Shiva as there are numerous myths about him. In the Rig Veda, India's most ancient and sacred text, compiled about 3,000 500 years ago. There is a graphic tale of the emergence of Shiva as Rudra. From the timeless void that is nameless, because it was neither in existence nor non-existent, Shiva emerged as Rudra, the fiery god of rage, armed with his hunters' bows and arrows, to take revenge upon Prajapati, the lord of procreation, for having released his seed on virgin earth. You see, Prajapati, the creator, had violated the timeless void of Shiva by setting in motion the generative act, the act that was to continue in the endless cycle of birth and death, age after age. Facing panels of the cave walls illustrate the complementary character of Shiva. Compassion with retribution, life with death. And Shiva as Nataraja is a lord of dancers. His dance, a metaphor for the cycle of creation and dissolution, measures the rhythms of the cosmos, while his right foot pins the dwarf of unconsciousness to the earth. His left is raised in a gesture of freedom, indicating the whole universe.